Tattoos have been around since the beginning of human history, but within the past 20 years or so, it's definitely shifted from being subculture into a pop culture phenomenon. People get tattoos for different reasons, and tattoos are notorious for communicating who we are to the rest of the world. They're an expression of values, experiences, philosophies, but I think the most intriguing thing about tattoos is it reveals our story. Being a Hmong American woman who was part of that first generation to be born in the United States, I think we grew up with sort of an identity crisis. You know, there was a clash of culture, language, religion, and I think we grew up looking for who we are and looking for permanence, more so than most of our friends. There were so many things that shaped us, so many things that influenced us so fast. And as a generation who had so many questions growing up, I find myself wondering how we came to make sense of ourselves. Our parents used to tell us about the Bandao story cloth and how that was an illustration of their journey being refugees and surviving the war. It told their story, and interestingly enough, I think our tattoos do the same thing. Our tattoos are the story cloths of our generation. Memoirs and Tattoos explores the stories of Hmong American millennials, how we grew up and what's happened to us along the way. I think our tattoos highlight moments that were of greatest significance and self-discovery. Our tattoos tell a very specific set of stories. It's not just about growing up in America, but it's also about our first love and what that taught us about relationships. It's about being called to be Zineng or Nianeng as a millennial and figuring out exactly what that even looks like. This project is about us. It's about what happened to us. It's our stories.